All right. All right, guys. Make sure you stay tuned because we are doing a say Q&A. No, say Q&A. Say it. Say it. Say Q&A. Say Q&A. So you gotta tell them that tell them what we're doing. We about to do a
gangster review?
No, a Q&A.
We're about to do a gangster review, you hear me? But nah, man. We're about to do the Q&A that y'all been requesting, you know? Everybody dying, yo. Think you need some Listerine? Yeah. Ava, yeah, let's go, baby. We here to win on babies. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. How the teeth white on camera though? Yeah, your teeth not giving cuz.
My teeth is giving.
You know, small chopper, man. Small.
Yeah, cuz it's small mouth. I don't got a big ass mouth like you.
Well, that's what I've been with the darker shit, though, man. So I've been with the darker shit. So you won't go to Target. Oh, man, stop, bro. You don't gonna see nothing, bro. Stop, man. Like, what the fuck, bro? Stop, man. Get your even on.
Stop good shit.
What, bro? No shows outside, bro.
Snammy. I don't know why you say that. Snammy. What is that? What language is that? Clapping. Right there. All right, guys, we are doing a Q&A. You stupid. No. So we just showed you guys what we're eating.
Just spill that shit on my foot, on my thing.
I guess Ava's eating my food, but we are about to start this Q&A.
What's up, everybody? No scream.
It's been a minute since we actually did a YouTube video, like a real YouTube video that we talking to you. So, y'all been wanting some questions answered?
All I know is it's full good, though.
We can answer them. Ava feeding her soul. Is she a big girl?
What's this? This ranch dressing? I'm sure I got shit on my nose, ain't it? On my nose.
No?
Oh, it was. What's this ranch? Alright, so first question is, when did you start YouTube?
We actually started YouTube a little bit after we met. That's like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
We started our own channel called T and Ava.
It was during, COVID. It's pretty much during COVID.
It was right when COVID started, actually.
Yeah.
Like, COVID started, and we were actually talking about, it was funny, because COVID started, we were actually talking about, doing a YouTube, and then COVID started, and we were like, you know what? Perfect time to do it. Have everyone in the house. But we weren't consistent. I mean, like, when I say we weren't consistent, we weren't posting every day. We were posting, like...
No, it was.
Oh, for a week. No, for a week. Actually, that's correct. We were posting every day for a week straight. Then, what happened was we went to... I think it was, like, every other day. I think it was, like, we were doing it twice a week. Then, it became, like, once a week. And then, obviously, you know... here and there, whatever we could get a video in. And that's actually, I feel like that's like one of the biggest problems with like people that start making content.
The real reason is because she didn't want to edit the videos no more. Yeah. We used to make a lot of videos because we used to do a lot of eating challenges and we used to do a lot of food. And then she got tired of editing the videos, y'all. She didn't want to edit the videos no more. And then I had to make the thumbnails. So yeah. So then it just became like, she just stopped doing it. And then on top of that, she, the last time we actually made a video for our YouTube was when we went to New Orleans.
Oh yeah.
After that, we didn't make no more videos.
That's a lie.
We good.
No, if you know
we
my
did.
channel, the last time we made a video was when we had Ava.
That's what I'm saying. New Orleans was the last time we made a video until it was more. We wasn't making no videos anymore.
We were making videos. Look on the channel.
I don't remember that. But alright, anyways, moving on.
See, this is why he don't be paying attention. We made videos of pretty much my entire pregnancy process.
Alright.
And then we even made a video of the day that we had Ava. You don't remember that?
Yes, I know, that's what I said.
So how?
But the last time was New Orleans, and then after that was Ava's. We didn't do no videos like how we did before.
Oh,
There
you
was
mean
no videos,
like
there was
similar
no consistency.
to that? Okay. But that was still videos. What are you talking
No,
about?
but that was like 6 months later. That was like, it was inconsistent. It was inconsistent.
Oh.
We
yeah.
did like the New Orleans video, and then
we
like
took a
6
break.
months after.
Yeah, because I was pregnant, and it was my first pregnancy, and I was like going, like I was 1 minute I was okay, next minute I didn't feel like doing anything.
Laziness, y'all. Anyway.
Keep talking about laziness, but
Next question.
it takes two to tango. The same way with making content. If you're a family or a couple, yeah, you both gotta put the work in.
Where are both of you from? I guess.
Yeah.
No, it says, where are both of y'all originally from? That's what it is. That's what it is. Hey! What you doing, girl?
People just ask for help. You don't even want anymore. You're playing it now.
Let's just plan it. But yeah, so
Let me eat.
me, I'm originally from Barbados. You know what I mean? She originally from
New York.
the USA. You know what I mean?
I'm originally from New York.
Okay, well, you're originally from New York, aka the United States of America.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
It says, do you guys travel? We started to before Ava was born. We was gonna go to like different states, but not at Ava born. We wasn't able to travel. But we do plan on traveling in the future. So yeah.
Stay tuned for that.
So stay tuned for that. You know what I mean? Like definitely gonna be doing some traveling. That's one of our plans and goals to do, like to travel and see different places and countries and stuff. How do you let go of someone? Just let go.
I mean, I guess, like, if you were in love with the person, I can see how it would be difficult to let go, like, as a female, I don't know how men roll.
Look, man, just let go. You feel me? Gotta let it go. No, I mean, just look. You just gotta let go, because number one way to do it is find you something to distract yourself that's productive and that you can put all your energy into.
And that's like, it's beneficial for you, not like that stuff. Don't
So don't go start drinking and all that type of getting depressing. You know what I mean?
Go to the club every day.
Something that's gonna like add value to your life and you invest the time in it.
And elevate yourself.
Right? So that's what you do. So therefore, you won't have time to worry about what other people are doing or think about what other people are doing, because you're working on yourself and you're working to be a better you. You see what I'm saying? So if that's the gym,
and
anything.
Listen, if you have to block them from social media so you don't see them, do that too.
I don't believe in blocking people, man.
But I'm saying, like, for a female, I suggest if you're a female and you're trying to get over a man, you might have to block them from social media, because you don't want to try to be moving on, doing better for yourself, and every second they posted something and you going on stories or you going on your feed and
but
you see
if you don't got time for that, then why would you be on feed?
So you're saying no social media?
If you don't got time for it. So if you're busy putting time into something and working on something for yourself,
Right.
what time you have to worry about people? That's like going out there and look up people's stuff.
No, listen. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Listen. This day and age, if you are a social media person, how are you gonna not go to social media?
If you don't follow people, if you don't follow them, then how would you think? You gotta go look it up. That's what I'm saying.
So you're saying unfollow them?
Yes, well, you gotta look at their life for you working on yourself. So
Okay,
you worry
well
about
then
people
he's
doing.
saying unfollow them, I guess unfollow them, yeah.
If
You don't have to block them, unfollow them, yeah.
If you gotta take your time on a day to go look at what somebody else doing, then therefore you got time on your hands.
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying on the aspect of, like, if they already have them and they broke up and you're trying to move on.
I'm unfollowing you.
Okay.
I'm not following you still. I don't want to see what you're doing. I'm going about my business.
Okay.
I'm gone. Why am I still following you? To see what each other doing? No, and then you playing a game. Oh, I'm doing this, so I'm gonna go do this and post on my story. No, that's like waste time. I'm on my way. I'm not watching what you're doing. No.
I don't know. I feel like unfollowing is like the same. I feel like or similar than is like blocking, because you have to still put the initiative of doing it.
No. Blocking means, right, that you totally went out your way to block somebody so you can't see them.
But you have to go out your way to go on their page and unfollow them, right?
You just click on your thing. You just click.
Yes, you have to look them up, click on their thing, and
I guess. Anyways, blocking is like, I know. Anyway, they're gonna make a fake account, then what?
what?
If they make a fake account and come on your page, then what?
What do you mean? They can still come on your page if you follow them.
My point, if you unfollow them or not, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
Whatever. Anyways, man. Do you use Facebook ads to grow on Facebook? No.
We did not.
Facebook ads only help you if you're a business. If you're a business,
What you guys have to understand is, right, some people do use ads to grow their platforms. I'm not gonna lie, they probably do. But you can just how I have and we have, the more consistent you are, and you put yourself out there, and you are reaching your target audience every time, the faster you will grow. So that's how naturally I've grown so fast on Facebook. We soon hit 1 million freaking people. That is a lot of people. And I would understand that question, or that question of people being surprised, like, did we use ads?
And then also with the ads too, it's like ads, when they do ads, you could like put like specific audience and people, but
It's a hit or miss.
with ads, it sends ads
like,
to anybody, so you don't know
yeah.
if you're gonna get people
That
that like
actually
your
want
content
to.
or not. So you might run ads or something. Like before, like on a different thing that we had, I ran ads just to see like what the ads do, and that's what it does. Like it brings people from different places, but they don't truly support you. It just adds followers, but it don't support. There's no support.
It's like, to give you an example, it's like if someone posted your page, your page or your video on their platform. You don't know if you're gonna get followers. You don't know if you're gonna get people to buy your product. You're just taking that risk of putting your stuff out there to other people that might not like your stuff.
How long have y'all been together? How long you been together, cuz?
You tell them.
It's 4 years. You consider? What it says? What's your ex about each other? Laughing? What's your ex, man?
I feel like one of my biggest icks is like, if it's something like obvious, like you put something here.
But you always touching my stuff though. You always touching my stuff though. I know exactly what you're gonna say.
What am I saying?
You're gonna say that, oh, like if that I always like asking you where something is. I was gonna ask, oh, go ahead. I thought you.
That is a good ick. That is a good ick. No, that's a good ick. No, I'm gonna start with that one though. My first ick for him is he'll ask me where something is all the time. Even though, yes, in the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, I used to touch his stuff a lot, but I stopped, and he will literally keep on asking me, and he put it somewhere, and he will forget where he put it.
Yeah, you know why, yo?
So,
look, you know
then
why?
he'll ask me all the time,
You know why, though?
this isn't, oh,
You know why?
Oh, I know you moved it, but I didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't
you know
move
why
it.
though? Because I move it away from you not touching it,
And
and
then
I
you
still
forget.
forget where I
Yeah.
put it. Yeah, because you always touching my stuff and losing it.
No, I
so
know
I be
you-
trying to put it away from it.
I do
and
still.
then,
No, I stopped. I stopped.
yeah. No, man, you know what's one of my biggest icks, yo? When she drive, man. When she driving, that shit annoys me, bro. It annoy me, yo. Like, oh my god.
No,
Like,
let's
she's
go.
the worst. She's the worst driver I ever come across in my life, yo.
Okay, let's really talk
Like,
about it.
yo,
Stop.
like, look, man, the stop sign be all the way up there, and she stopping right back here. Why? Like, the stop sign is up there, yo. Like,
No.
then she can't. And then knowing she can't multitask, and she always on her phone, bro. Like, come on now.
So we gonna really talk about it. Okay.
Like, I just be sitting in the car like, damn, yo, like, so that's why because I be tired from driving all day, and then to come home, and then we go somewhere, I gotta drive again. I kind of be tired, so I be like, so I let her drive. You see what I'm saying?
No, he don't let me. He make me drive.
Well,
That's what I was
alright.
gonna say.
Yeah,
How
I
you
let you
gonna-
drive because I want to drive, so I let you drive.
No. How you gonna get mad at someone, right? You gonna be mad at someone. How you gonna be mad at someone, right? But keep on telling them they gotta drive. How you gonna not like someone did something but you keep on telling them?
Because your driving skills just suck, yo.
Okay, but why
Yo,
you gonna push
like,
me
look,
to do
look,
it?
man, look, man.
Like, if it's really that.
Look, though, I'm convinced that she bought her driver's license, yo. I'm definitely convinced she bought her driver's license. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm definitely convinced.
This
Cap.
is
That's
my
cap.
mood.
Maybe we gonna lick my freaking lip, man. What's wrong with you, cuz? Alright. Can you... Oh, the so, it says, when did y'all get together? November of 2019.
we didn't.
But no, it was before that. Well, it was like 2 months before that, I think. Or a month before that. Age and birthday. Age and birthday.
So,
She 19, y'all. She be lying the whole time, yo.
you're such a lie, bro.
Yeah, yo. You know what I mean? She 19, you know what I mean? So she been lying, man. You feel me? She like old guys, cause I'm like 39, about to be 40 tomorrow. You know what I mean? So yeah.
The lies.
You know what I mean? So yeah, man.
It's the lies for me, but you about to be what?
Nah, reverse that, boy. That shit's wild. Let's check the age. Nah. Hey, look, cut that out. Hey.
I'm the big 25. And what was it? My birthday is June. I'm June 7th. My birthday is June 7th.
How old I am now? I forgot. How old I am, man? How old I am, babe?
He is 43.
What, man? Don't lie. But nah, man. You know what I mean? Don't lie. How old I am, babe?
Oh, wow. How old are you, though?
I don't know.
33?
Nah, I ain't 33, man.
You are 33?
No, I'm not,
Yes,
bro.
you are.
See, she don't know my age, yo. I'm not 33, bro.
You're 32?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am, bro. Now you trying to make me older than what I am. Motherfucker, I'm 30. Yeah. And my birthday in December. Cuz.
Hold on.
How you gonna debate when my birthday? How you gonna
You're
debate how
8
old I
years
am?
older than me. So, yeah.
But your birthday already passed, young.
So,
Your birthday already passed.
Oh, yeah, yours is coming.
So exactly. So it's 7 and then it goes to 8. It's not 8 the whole time. So it's no, like, yeah. Anyways, man.
Wait,
You
hold
don't
on.
even know. That's crazy, huh?
Wait,
I just said how old I am.
how old are you?
32, bro.
No, you're not.
I am. How you trying to make me older than what I am, yo?
Oh, yeah, you about to, yeah. He's turning the
Right.
big 3-3, you know.
Pause. No big nothing. Look, to y'all, I'm 30. You feel me? I just turned 30. I'm about to be 31 in December. You dig? All right, let's go.
I never thought I'd be a sugar baby, guys.
Yo, what? What you is?
You've always been so organized. If not, do you have any tips on keeping things neat?
This is from YouTube, y'all.
This is from YouTube, yeah. No, I wasn't. And so I feel like I always wanted to be neat. I just never was in the space to be neat. No.
Cat, man.
So
Cat.
when you met me, I was messy.
Yes.
Everything
You
was
met
messy.
me and I was organized, bro. I was organized
No,
and everything
let's
was
talk
well
about
put
it.
together.
He was organized to an extent. He was an extreme hoarder. So he was listen. He had stuff organized, but he had stuff hidden, right? That was hoarding. Yeah, don't talk.
Okay,
Duly
like-
moved.
Yeah, he threw away
You
a lot of
had a
stuff.
bunch
yeah.
of stuff that you just had for
Yeah,
no reason.
but as
and
far
I
as-
didn't know you had it
Yeah, but as
because
far
I
as-
didn't look around the house.
Yeah, but as far as like organization, I was organized.
Yeah, and then when I had Ava, everything switched. Now he's dirty, and I am
I'm
organized.
dirty. Hey, you just call me dirty. Oh, that's wild, man. You just call me dirty, bro.
No, because
Yeah, that's crazy. Anyways, look, you know when you together and stuff rub off on each other?
no.
So she
make
picked
it
up
make
my.
sense.
She picked
That's
it
what
on,
I'm
man.
saying about it.
Moving on, man.
I
You
was just clean something, right?
You passed the
And
X.
here he comes, messing it up, and just leave it for me to clean it. But
I don't
just
do that, yo.
leave, You know,
I
you
don't
have
do that.
done it, bro. You
I
have.
don't do that, yo.
Yes, you do.
That was so long ago, yo. Like, you
long-
bring the old
All
stuff.
right.
Yo, she had that on her chest to bring that off, yo. Because that
All
don't
right.
happen no more.
How did you guys meet?
I met her at the zoo, yo. She was in one of the cages, yo, and I told the zoo man, let me take her, you see what I'm saying? So yeah. So I met her at the zoo, yo. You feel me?
You're such a lie, bro.
But no, man. Alright. So we met. Long story short, you see what I'm saying?
It's not a long story. It's a long story.
No, it's not.
Yes.
not a long
Let
story.
me start it because I started this story, bitch. Yeah. I started it.
Go ahead and start your story then.
So it was a sunny night. No, I'm kidding.
Huh?
No, so it was a morning, I think.
A morning.
It
What
was
morning?
morning.
It wasn't no morning. See, you never
It
know
was
to tell your own story.
it was a ride out.
Yeah, but it wasn't in no morning. This is like the
Oh,
right
it was
between
like
afternoon.
evening, afternoon time. So anyway, I met his friend from. Well, I went to a tattoo shop. His friend is a tattoo artist. He invited me to a ride out. I never went before. If you don't know what a ride out is, tell him. Really fast.
Bike life, you know what I mean? So a rider is like where you go from city to city and you riding like motorcycles, dirt bikes, four-wheelers, all that.
Exactly.
Bike life, it is.
So, I never went, never even really heard of it. So I was like, why not? I wasn't doing anything during that time. So he picked me up. His friend picked me up. We drove over there. It was like it was like 2 hours away. So we drove. We got there. We met up with him and his friends.
Yeah,
They
we
were in a
always
van.
going together.
We
Just
were all
like
going
rode
together.
separate cars.
Yeah. So then when we got to the actual location for everyone to like load off so we could all like ride around, I saw him like, oh my gosh, he's so cute. But like in my head, obviously. And so we were riding, and obviously I was with his friend, but I wasn't with his friend. I literally just met him, and he invited me to go to this ride out, and I just went.
So she said, y'all.
No, it is. So it's true. You could go ask him. Yeah. Anyway, so so I was on the back of his, cause he had a 4-wheeler, and he had a dirt bike, and I was on the back of the 4-wheeler sitting. Cause a 4-wheeler you sit down usually, so I was just sitting down riding, right, and I see him and he's on the dirt bike just wheeling. Like, he was like, okay, it was like, you ever see someone like just enjoying what they're doing and like everyone else is just like doing it, but he like, it was like, you could tell that they were just like enjoying what they're doing. Like, they love what they're doing. That was him. Like, he was smiling the entire time he was on wheeling. He was like going to check on whoever he was checking on. He was going to this person to say hello. He was going to this person, but he was just like, the person that he was just like, yeah, this is what I do. This is what I enjoy doing, right? So, but I'm on the back of his friend's dirt bike, just watching him. Like, this man is just over here loving his life, and I'm like I kept on looking at him, trying to like make eye contact, but he wasn't like. I felt like there was a point that we kind of met eyes, but it wasn't like what I was wanting. It wasn't. I wanted.
So what you was wanting, like you on the back of somebody else's.
So
you're on the back of somebody else's bike. That's what you like.
Okay, but now I get it. Now I
get
it. Now I get it. But I was just like, dang, like he's super cute. Like, just look at me. Like, so that's how.
Ashley, look at me. Booba booba. Come on.
But that's how I was kind of, And then when the ride out was over, I was like in the car. I was in the van waiting to leave for us to drive off to leave. And the whole time I'm thinking to myself, "Dang, I need to get his number." But mind you, I've never been that type of girl. I've never been. I've never been a person like be a girl first message or first DM. Never been like, or even holler at a guy. I've never done that. A guy's always hollered at me. So when he was like loading his bike in front of me, I'm just staring him down, hoping that he would turn around and look at me in the passenger seat. But he never did.
What am I looking at you for though?
He never did. So
what am I looking at you for though?
So I'm like, maybe I was like, okay, so this is how I got his information. His friend, the guy I was with, he posted a video that he took of him wheeling and tagged him. So then I got his information, and that night, I think it was that night or the night after, I messaged him. I'm like, hey.
That's them social media creeps, man.
I was like, hey.
Checking your information.
I said, hey. What did I say? Do you remember what I said?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, y'all. She tricked me, y'all. She was like, "Hey, this is the girl I was on the back of the bike or whatever, and I just wanted to get in. I just wanted to say hi. I didn't know if he was gonna talk to me or not, but you said
They're
something.
super cute or something.
You said something else, and then I never I respond back to like way later, and then I was like, okay. Then you was like, then what you said? You was like, oh, if we can hang out or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, you was like, oh, you from Trinidad. You saw I was from Barbados, and you from Trinidad. Lied to me, y'all. She ain't no down Trinidadian, man.
So my family's from Trinidad.
Like, come on now. Come tell me she
The funny
Trinidad.
thing is, if we reread the messages, I didn't say I was from Trinidad.
She can't. No, you said you Trinidadian, man.
Yes,
I was like,
I said I'm Trinidadian.
I was like, oh, all right, man. I'm gonna get some roti and shit. No, ain't no nothing about Trinidad, man. Trick me, you tricked me, bro.
Anyway,
She tricked me, y'all.
so
She tricked me, man. But then
I kept on messaging. We kept on messaging, and like I kept on trying to see like if he was trying to like talk to me or whatever.
But you know me, like I gotta talk to people. You know what I mean? I gotta get to know
And
you
then
first. You know what I'm saying?
and then one day he was free and he's like, oh, I can come pick you up and we can hang out for a little bit if you want. So he came pick me up. We hung out. And yeah, we talked for like hours that day and just literally talked. We literally just talked about a bunch of different topics. And yeah. And after that, it's history.
Pretty much. True.
Do you guys ever regret becoming a content creator? No. Why would we regret that? It's literally changed our life from from okay to great.
Hey, leave it.
You think, no?
Oh wow.
Not being a content creator is cool, I guess.
He's not completely a content creator. It's mostly me right now.
Yeah.
Until he decides that he's really gonna quit his job and be a full-time creator. But that's up to him. You know. Until then. Yeah. Because he likes to be out on the street getting sweaty.
Huggy wuggy.
So.
Thank you.
Says, has there ever been a time where you guys wanted to break up or almost broke up? How did you guys get through it? Shoot. Shoot. We on the brick now. On the brim now.
Oh, you on the brim?
No, I'm kidding.
You on the brim, huh? That's what's up, man.
Nah, but yes, there has been. There has been. There's actually,
Hey,
I
look.
feel like there's, how many times have you feel like we've actually been close to breaking up?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
So has there ever been times that you feel like you want to break up?
Yeah. I'll say. Yeah.
And how did you get past it?
What? Because like it's not my fault getting past it. It's just that like when I had seen this video a long time ago, and it had made sense, right? It says right. The guy had said I forgot who it was, but the guy had said right when you talking to people or like you dating people or you want to be with people, you can't expect the person to be exactly how you want them to be. It takes away from their personality and who they are as a person. So you just gotta like and love the person for who they actually are and work towards their stronger traits, and you try to work and help them on the traits that they lack, and hopefully it's vice versa. You see what I'm saying? Because you don't just want to make a person like or like be a certain way for how you want, because then that takes away from them as from themselves. You see what I'm saying? So yeah.
Someone said, do you guys have a daily routine as family, or do you guys go with the flow?
On weekends we do, but during the week we just go with the flow.
We have different schedules during the week, obviously because he works. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so we don't have the same routines.
You good?
How many kids do you plan to have? Just curious. How many kids you plan on having, babe?
10.
That's a lie.
Woo!
That's a lie. Next, go on. Tell them the truth.
5. So any advice people trying to be a better person? First of all, if you're trying to be a better person, I'd say number one thing is to be disciplined. Self-discipline goes a long way. You see what I'm saying? If you don't got no self-discipline, then you're not really going to get nothing done in your life. You see what I'm saying? Discipline is number one. Then after discipline is consistency. If you want to be better at something, or you want to be better at being for instance, you want to be better as a person, start working on yourself and be consistent on doing things for yourself. You see what I'm saying? So those are the two things as a start to being a better person. Consistency and discipline. Those are the two things that helps with like being a better person. You see what I'm saying? And then from there you can start building on other things that you want to do for yourself as a person. But the foundation is discipline and consistency. Those two things helps you develop as a person as you get older and in life. It says, see what I'm saying? Any advice for a 16-year-old in this day and age? I'll say any. Huh?
Be a child.
Any advice for a 16-year-old? I'll say, number one, try to enjoy your teenage years as much as possible.
Yes, be a child.
And number two, I'll say start learning a skill or start learning something that can be like lucrative going forward before you hit 2021. Because that's when life really gets you. You see what I'm saying? So you want to make sure you have a skill before then or beforehand, because the world and technology is so advanced now that if you don't got a skill or nothing, then you're gonna be behind. So
and shoot, make a use. I say if you have a skill and you say you like to do certain things or something, hair, nails, I don't know, journaling, reading certain books, going outside. Maybe you have a talent, gymnastics, whatever. Record it and post it on YouTube. Start a YouTube channel.
True.
Anything you wish your daughter would get from you, like personality or facial features.
Ava already got my personality, so I don't care. Ha! Ava got my personality, yo, cause Ava funny. She funny. She got like that. Like she always smiling. That's me. I'm always smiling and laughing. And I just got a good vibe and personality. You see what I'm saying? So those are the good things to have as a like in general as a person, because you don't want to be like down and all the time like that. You want to have like a high and positive vibration. That's me. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, she just want Ava to have her to be cute like her, yo. That's what is your partner like personality wise? What am I like personality wise, man?
He's outgoing, funny, know-it-all, hypocrite.
Oh man, you funny, yo. I'm a hypocrite, huh? Man, that's tough. See how I get described, yo? That's crazy.
But I said positive things in the beginning.
Damn, so you said positive and then give me and then say bad at the end. All right, that's real though. All right,
So what about me?
Moving on, man. You don't get nothing. You don't get nothing from me. I ain't answering that. Yeah. What advice will you give your younger self, and what advice are you going to give to Ava? That's a good question.
Be young. Just be like, be young.
Oh,
Don't
that's
grow-
so that's what you can
don't
tell your
grow
younger
up,
self. Be young.
Don't grow up. Don't try to sleep with everyone.
That's it.
No, not actually that. Scratch that. What I would say is, be young, be your age, you know, but also don't try to be peer pressured into doing something that you feel like everyone else is doing.
True. Fair enough.
Because just because everyone's doing it don't mean it's good. Always remember that. Just because everyone's doing it don't mean it's good. Because a lot of people could be doing it, but it could be messing them up.
What I tell my younger self is listen to your parents. You see what I'm saying? Because sometimes your parents might be telling you something that you might not think be right to you, but in the long run, when you get older, you figure out that it made sense, but it's too late to correct it because it already done passed. You see what I'm saying? So not everything that they tell you is going to be right, because everybody has to live their own life. But at the end of the day,
And also,
some
everyone's
things,
human. People
yeah.
mess, you know.
So some things though, you gotta keep in consideration and not just think that they're telling you because they don't want you to do something. Sometimes they be having a bigger intuition on something or better intuition on something. So they trying to prevent that from happening to you. And you might think that they might not be right, but sometimes they be right, you see what I'm saying? And that's just one thing. So yeah, that's just one thing I'll say.
I like that idea. I mean, advice. What advice would you give her?
I'll tell Ava the same thing. I allow Ava to like be herself. Like you don't want like.
But how you said tell her the same thing, babe. So what are you saying?
As in
So
like
tell her,
as
you
in,
didn't tell her to listen to you. You just said
no, that's
listen
not what I mean. As in I'm gonna tell her as in like I'm gonna let her be herself, but at the same time, if I advise her not to do something, I want her to like obey that and not go against it because that's how sometimes when people don't listen to other people and they go doing something think they know it all, then that's when stuff happen to them. And then they be like, oh well, if I had listened, this would
That's
happen
true.
to me. So yeah, so I just want you to like pay attention to. I just want to pay attention to things and not just be one of those type of people that just run off to do something because they want to and not
Or
think
other
about the
people doing it,
consequences,
yeah.
or like not fall into like doing what everybody else is doing.
Honestly, my thing I said, I would tell her. I would just tell like I feel like I would just want her to be like I want Ava, or I would give Ava advice to be able to just tell us everything. You
Yeah,
know,
open,
obviously
yeah.
you can always hope that, you know, all parents are gonna want, you know. But I'm gonna give her what advice I would give her is that
She could come and talk to us about
yeah,
anything.
she could always come and talk to us.
Get advice from us first.
Also without judgment. We're not gonna like she can come with us without judgment, and we give her our honest opinion on certain things and advice.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like sometimes parents be like making kids feel uncomfortable with talking with them about stuff, and you don't want that for your kids. You see what I'm saying? Because kids should be able to, if you raising your kids, they should be able to talk to you because you're the first and number one person in their life that has control over their life. So you don't want to be afraid to be.
They shouldn't be hesitant on saying. So if you ask them a question, they should just be wanting to tell you, okay, mom, and not have the fear that
that they tell you they're gonna get in trouble or something like that.
Or you might look at them a certain way if they tell you. No, they should be just I could tell my mom anything. Yeah, or dad.
All right.
I
Next
like
question.
that. You plan on getting married?
You want to get married, babe? Yeah, we plan on getting married, guys.
I do.
I do too.
No, but I do though.
I do too.
No, but I do. Like I do.
You do what?
Huh?
You do what?
When you ask someone to get married, what do
You
they
say
say?
I do, yeah.
Yes, so I do.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I do.
Okay, man. I do too. You got something eye right there.
Oh, so we married now? Oh, snap.
Do you have any family support?
No.
That's what it said.
Yeah, we don't.
It says, what are the necessary steps you need to take to get where you are now?
Oh, be consistent. Like we talk about all the time. You have to show up for yourself every day. And no matter, like, and also invest in certain people, like, show up every day, being consistent. And also, I would say invest in mentors, certain mentors that you feel like are genuinely trying to help people. That's another advice I give. What do you think?
Yeah, for the most part. What's the motivation behind starting a YouTube channel? Is this something that she always wanted to do, and then it's something that I always wanted to do as well. And it's like when we first met, that's something that we like literally like a few months in of us meeting, we had started our first YouTube channel.
I gave him that idea. I was like, let's start a YouTube. I was like, I always wanted to do YouTube.
Because
we should do a couple YouTube. He's like, really? I always wanted to do it. He said he always wanted to do it, but he never had. Well, it's same because I told him that I always wanted to do it, but any other relationships I was in, they never wanted to do it.
Yeah, that's the same. That's the same that for me too. So like, it just clicked, and then now the YouTube just took off. So yeah. Advice for living with your partner. That's a good one. That's a good
Well-
question. Don't get carried away and like trying to start doing things that you wanted to do for yourself as a person because of the other person. Because with that, you lose your identity as a person.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
So like you don't want to. So when people get together, they tend to start doing things that they like to do that make them themselves, because the other person don't like it or the other person might don't want them to do it. And you can't do that as a person because that's what make that person like you from the beginning. So if you start changing it, then what they gonna like about you now? Nothing, right? So you can't do that. That's the number one thing. Number two, I'll say is like try to make things work to the point where it's like the other person doesn't really have to answer you to correspond with each other to the point where it's like y'all balance off of each other. So if one person lacking something, then make sure that you cover that thing that they're lacking, and vice versa. And then number three, I'll say is like, what's number three?
Oh, to follow on to that, make sure that you understand that just because you are good at something doesn't mean someone else is going to be good at something. And with you guys living together, you want to make sure that, like he said, you're covering, you're doing what you can do and you can do in as you know in the home and stuff, and then the other person does it, and then you guys maybe can join in the middle. That makes sense.
How did you start your business, and how old were you when you had your daughter?
I started my business. What do you mean? How did I started it because of him. He was like, hey, everyone in your video keep on asking you where you get your carrier. Why don't you just sell your own carrier? And I was like, you know what, buddy, you got it.
So then and I made the business and everything too, right? Yeah.
What?
I set up the business and everything too, right? Yeah. So anyways, moving on, right?
What do you mean?
There's only two questions.
How did you start?
I
Oh, and then
answered
I
two
got it.
questions
Oh, and then
right.
I got an LLC. I put my business name in an LLC, and yeah. I hope that answered.
Yeah, that's a long question.
How old were you when you had your daughter? I was 20. I was trying to think of this the other day. I was 22, right? Or 23.
23.
Yeah.
What motivated you to becoming successful and to keep going? Me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
guys. He's
me?
my success story.
Yeah.
I'm here because of him.
Know what I mean? Motivational. You see what I'm saying?
It is good though to have a partner that roots you on and actually sees more in you and suggests certain things, and you follow it, and then you become who they always saw you could be. That makes sense. Did you
Yeah.
grow up in Florida?
No, none of us did.
No.
We didn't grow up in Florida. I grew up in the islands, and she grew up in New York, in Kansas.
Zodiac
What's
sign?
your zodiac sign? I'm a Capricorn, and she's a Gemini. So what makes you in one word? What makes you you?
makes me?
Like what makes
Oh.
you in one word?
Blunt.
Some more words you just said blunt. Say one word, you blunt.
Yeah.
That's
me.
it. That's you, blunt. That's
yeah,
it.
I'm just blunt.
Damn.
I say what I say.
I guess, man.
No?
I guess.
I don't know.
Hey, why are you blunt? Yo, you're wild. Man. so you just blunt. That's it. That's something.
Oh my.
Hey, but stop though. What's going on here, man? But yeah, for me, in one word, I'll say interesting. I'm a very interesting person. So yeah, that's my word, interesting. So me, I'm interesting.
Can you make YouTube videos with your phone? Yes. You don't have to. People have this thing in their head that they have to make a YouTube video or videos with a camera. You do not have to make a YouTube video, or even we start our YouTube channel on our phone.
But one thing is though, right, with YouTube, you gotta turn the phone sideways. So you gotta turn the phone like this. You can't have the phone like
You
straight
can.
but it's gonna look weird.
It's
for
not.
YouTube.
It's just not completely like it. For shorts, YouTube shorts, you can have it straight up. But for longer form videos, because a lot of people for the longer form videos, it's always pop up on like TV screen. So if people are watching on TV, they're gonna be able to see it big. If you don't, then it's just gonna be cut into a small screen, and it's not gonna be creators out there and the influencers. Make sure you get my influencer and content creator blueprint on my website at Tees Guidance, Tees guidance.com. And it literally use it as a guidance. It's about 6 chapters of knowledge, and use it as your guidance. Use it every day, because as a creator, you have to work on your content, make sure you're reaching that quality content, also your audience every day.
We hope that y'all enjoy our video. You know what I mean?
So yes, we will see you guys in the next video. We don't know what our next video will be. It might be a challenge, might be a prank, might be something, or a vlog.
You don't want to go with the pranks to feel me, because you was taking all them L's. You see what I'm saying?
Trust and believe, I will start the prank war.
Well, you was taking the L's though. You lost all the pranks that we ever did. You lost though.
If you guys want to,
I get creative with it. You feel me?
Yeah. But comment below if you want to start. Comment below if you want to start the pranks. Comment below if you team mom or team dad. Wouldn't that be funny?
Huh?
I have to change our YouTube name to mom and dad.
But yeah, so for everybody.
Alright guys, alright YouTube, we love you. Peace out. Say bye.
So bye bye. No, look at this one. This one, look straight ahead. This one, yeah, that one.